Hello everyone, my name is Nicole and I'm a nano influencer here based in LA. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not, hey, nice to see you again. So this channel, I do a lot of like books and travel, some combination of that, sometimes weekly vlogs of my life because y'all love to see that. So this particular series I'm very excited about. It came to me while I was on the couch watching something on Netflix. And I thought, you know, when I travel abroad, I always go to bookstores and coffee shops. It takes me away from the touristy areas and I get to see a new neighborhood. Why don't I just do that here in LA and record myself going to different bookstores and coffee shops in LA? So if you're coming to LA, you could maybe venture out and see a new bookstore or coffee shop. If you live in LA and you just sort of stick to your own neighborhood, maybe this will give you some motivation to go to a different neighborhood, because LA is a very spread out city. You need a car and it has very distinct neighborhoods that have very different vibes. So sometimes if you live here, you do tend to stay in your own little pocket and you don't go further out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. So every video I will be going to a bookstore and a coffee shop, maybe adding another fun thing in between. So today's video, we are going to Santa Monica. So come along. Okay, so I decided to take y'all to La La Land Kind Cafe. It is a chain here in Southern California. I could have taken you to more like just a mom and pop type of cafe, but I figured if you're visiting Santa Monica or the LA area, you may be near a La La Kind Cafe. It is a really cute cafe. I love that they have a lot of food options. So if you are working from home or working away from home, you need to work at a cafe shop, you could definitely get yourself a good solid like mini snack lunch here. And yeah. So 2 days later, I came back to Santa Monica to go to the bookstore, and I'll explain why this had to happen 2 days later. Okay, so we are in Santa Monica. It's a different day. I couldn't go to this bookstore on the day I went to the coffee shop because it was getting late and I actually had to go to a movie premiere or movie screening. So, I couldn't make it to the bookstore. So it's 2 days later and I'm back. So we're just going to go to the bookstore. This particular bookstore is about an 8-minute walk away from the coffee shop. So if you just park somewhere, you can walk from that coffee shop to La La Kind and go to the bookstore. Now, I said this in a video for Boyle Heights, so I don't know how I'm going to record each video or publish each video, but like I said in the Boyle Heights videos, when you get more on the west side, you will find more free street parking. There's just more. I don't know why that is. So there is meter parking on Montana, which is the main street in Santa Monica where I'm at, where there's a lot of like stores and it's really cute. You could just park and walk up and down it. But if you turn into any of those neighborhoods, you could easily just park on the street. It's free. It's like a 2-hour limit, unless you have a permit, and it goes to pretty late, to like 9 p.m. or something. So I didn't have to pay for parking. It's nice. All right, so let's go and look at some books, and then we'll leave. All right, that's it. Alright, so the bookstore I decided to go to was called Zibbys Bookstore, and it was a small bookstore, so I couldn't actually like record because there's a lot of people in there, and I love that they're all chatting, so I want to give them their privacy. The books in this bookstore are categorized by like what make you cry, what make you laugh, are streaming now. So if there's a particular book you're looking for, you may want to ask them because you don't know how they categorized it. And I bought one book and I took a few books home that were free, and I'll share with you guys now. So I was at the bookstore for a little bit, like for quite a while, trying to find the right book. They divide their books by like really catchy little titles, like books that'll make you cry, books that'll make you laugh. So all the fiction is sort of divided that way, and I feel like it's a little difficult, but it was really cute. So it is a small little bookstore. I wasn't able to get a lot of clips to see, just because the second I went in there, like it was empty. I went in there, there's like 2 people came in right when I was going in, and then like 4 more people came, and because it was small, it was just not a great place to film. I ended up buying Solito. I've been actually wanting to read this for a while, so I'm really excited. This is it's like a memoir, and it is about this young man. So he's a young poet, Javier Zamora. There we go. And he talks just about his life from migration from El Salvador to the U.S. at the age of 9. So I'm like really excited to read that. And then I don't know what it is, but I'm like, here in Embora Heights, the bookstore I've gone to have free books available. Like, I don't know. And this one had all, and I volunteer, like I said, at Reading Partners, I volunteer at Reading Partners, where I tutor a kid to read at an elementary school here in LA. It's a nonprofit, like I mentioned, here in LA, and in the Bay Area. There we go. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to put this video up first or the Boyle Heights one, so I probably will be repeating myself a lot. But they were running out of books to give to the kids for free. Like, part of the program is the kids can take a book home and keep it and start their library. They just have to do like a book report. And so I got some free books. This one called 12 Days of Kindness. And then Bye Bye Wi-Fi. I don't know. It has foxes on it, so sometimes the kids like to pick up books that have like some type of animal. And then this is a non-fiction book about dinosaurs. There's a lot of kids that I tutor that prefer like informational books, which I sort of found fascinating. So I got more free books that I could take to the site to give. So that was good. All right. So there we go. That was a bookstore in Santa Monica. We're heading home now. See you guys. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed Santa Monica. So I hope what you learn is that if you go to Santa Monica, naturally you're probably going to go to Santa Monica Pier if you're visiting. Like, that's cool. But if you want to just walk around for a while and grab brunch and like buy some items, go to a coffee shop, go to a bookstore, Montana Avenue. I think it's Avenue, not Drive or Street, but Montana Avenue. For a few blocks, there's a lot of shops back to back to back. So definitely go there. Just to walk around, spend some time. It's really chill, so I would strongly suggest that. Thank you all so much for joining me for this video, and come back again for another video in the series. We see y'all soon. Bye.